The ringing question, do we have baby names? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We just got Dairy Queen, and then while we were sitting in line we realized that neither of us actually like Dairy Queen. I just feel like they even messed up my order tonight.
I mean, this is pretty good. I never really had a hot fudge sundae before.
Well, it's because their ice cream isn't really ice cream. It's like ice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you might be onto something.
Anyways, so I just got vanilla McFlurry with M&M's in it. He got a hot fudge sundae. I asked you guys on Instagram to send me in your questions, and we got some. Most of them are baby related, but I'm gonna try and answer as many as possible. And yeah. So, when is the baby due?
I know it.
No, his mom asked him when the baby was due, and he didn't know.
No, I know.
When are we due?
October 29th.
Very nice, that is correct.
All right.
And my birthday is October 28th, so if I go a day early, I get a birthday present. And a birthday twin.
Very true.
Rhode Island local here. Would you guys ever leave Rhode Island? That's like... So, my family's in Rhode Island. He's got family, like, everywhere. Connecticut, New York, New Jersey. So I feel like we would always have a home base, like, in the area. I mean, I say to Carl all the time, like, oh my gosh, like, look at this house in Southern Massachusetts. I'm like, we should totally just move to Massachusetts, but...
I'd say we always will somehow be in the New England area.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd like to get a house up in, like, Lake George, New York.
Yeah. I could see us, like, maybe getting a second home, either, like, down south somewhere, like, whether it's Florida or in one of the Carolinas. Or I could see us getting a lake house, like, on Lake George. I absolutely love Lake George. And so does A. We're obsessed.
I always wear a Lake George shirt. It's one of, like, the 5 shirts I wear.
That is true.
I don't wash it. I just wear it all the time. No, I'm kidding.
That's not true. We wash it. We do laundry. A lot of people want to know the ringing question, do we have baby names? So, actually today we were talking about it. So we have our girl, if it's a girl, because we don't know the gender yet. We have our names for a girl, and then for a boy, I'd say we're pretty much like down to 2, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Because I was saying to Carl earlier, I want something that, like, when, say, the girl name is locked and loaded, but the boy name, it's like, I want something that's going to be cute when he's little, but also, like, something that I could see, like, a lawyer being named, you know, where it's like, I don't want to go against that attorney, like, blank Stevens. Our last name is Stevens.
Or, like, it's like a name of a clothing line or something.
Yeah, because my mom has always said that his name, Carl Stevens, sounds like a Ralph Lauren or something. So, we want a strong name. And also, I would say all of our names are, well, our girl name is unique, but our boy names, I wouldn't even say they're unique. I would just say that they're dated. Like, I feel like nobody's using those.
They're
like,
very dated where it's no longer dated.
No, like, literally, like, not that they're ancient, but, like, just they're not
as common.
They're not common. I would say, if anything, I would say maybe, I would say maybe in, like, maybe the 90s. No, one of them I think was maybe used in, like, the 60s. Because I'm trying to think of people that I know with that name. They're older, like my dad's age. So one of the names I definitely think was more popular in the 60s. And the other one, which the one that you're more passionate about.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like is just kind of been throughout time, just not as popular, but we have unique taste. I mean, our dog's name is Dexter Queso, so.
Named after the Netflix serial killer. Well, actually, it was Showtime, but.
Anyway, moving on. Do we know the gender? Are we finding out? So, we don't know yet. So, if you guys follow me on Instagram, which if you don't already, you totally should. I did a blood test a week ago, exactly. So, it's been 7 days. They, like, literally took, like, a bunch. I think they took, like, 12 vials.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
You might have to.
Oh, no.
But we did genetic testing. We did a few different tests that were recommended by our doctor. Just to get, like, some things checked out on my end. Not so much his. And Yeah, so the results are supposed to come back within 7 to 14 days. So it being day 7 now, we're going to find out basically between now and a week from today. It could be any day. So I've been like checking my email. So we're going to find out together, like from the email. And then for my family, we have a really cool idea because we're actually going on vacation. So we have a fun way to reveal it to my family and also to you guys. When you guys see it, the video and the Instagram post, like it'll be at a vacation destination. We have a really cool idea. And then with your family, they can't be in, I almost just said it. Your family
couldn't be in attendance.
Your family couldn't attend the vacation. So we're going to do something remote. How did you and Carl meet? You can answer this one.
We met in college in the basement of a party. It was a Halloween party. I was dressed up as a doctor.
Who threw the party?
Oh, I did. And it's totally worth it, even though the best part is that the cops busted it, and actually the police, they sent the renting company that we were renting the house through, they actually mailed the police report to my parents' house. So my parents got a police report saying there's like 200 people at this party at my house.
Anyway.
They weren't mad. They thought it was funny.
Back to it. To how we meet.
Oh, we had a mutual friend, I guess you could say, introduce us to each other, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
How else do you say it?
That's exactly how you said it.
Yeah. But we didn't speak to each other for months until after that.
No, you didn't speak to me for months. You friended me on Instagram the next day, but then it's not like you slid in my DMs or anything.
Yeah.
You weren't into me.
No, I was just, I don't know, lazy.
Okay. Well, I thought he was way too cool for me. And he actually handed me a fireball shot. And I still to this day cannot take shots. So I literally, when we like took it, I like threw it over my shoulder, and everyone, they were like, him and our friend was like, ah, and I was like, ah, like, yeah, because I wanted him to think I was cool, and he doesn't even remember it.
Nah, I remember that.
You remember me faking it, or you thought I took it?
Oh, I don't remember that part. So yeah, you got away with it.
But yeah. So, but then how did we end up meeting up, like, after that? Because you, like you said, we didn't talk for months. We went on winter break.
We met at another party, basically.
Well, yeah, like, literally, like, 3 or 4 months later. It was just after winter break. It was, like, the first party out. It wasn't even, like, a full-on party. It was more like a hangout at a mutual friend's house.
House party.
No, it wasn't even a party. It was more like a hangout. There wasn't that many people there. It was, like, 20 people. And, I was sitting, like, talking with a friend, and he just comes right up to me, and to be honest, I remember saying hi to him, and then I remember absolutely nothing else from that night. I know a hot tub was involved. Next question. How many kids do you want?
I'd say 2 is a solid number. Then again, it's kind of odd I say that, because we're both the third children in our
Yeah, we're both the
families.
third child. I want 3. He wants 2. So we'll compromise and have 3.
Makes sense.
I don't know.
Well, actually, we already have Dexter, so we would have 2.5.
We'll see.
We'll play it by ear.
We both know though that we definitely want more than 1.
Yeah, I said 2.
Yeah, so I'm saying if it's in the cards for us to have more than 1, then that'd be great. Have you had any crazy cravings or food that you absolutely cannot stand? Why are you laughing at me?
You want to take that one?
So as far as cravings, at the beginning, I literally could not get enough hot Cheetos for like the first 3 weeks of pregnancy. And now I literally can't eat them anymore. I was also eating a lot of salt and vinegar chips the first 3 weeks too. Now, since then, like things that I crave, I feel like it's not like, my mom, like, she was always like, oh, like, I just eat, like, I couldn't get enough donuts. And it's like, there's not one food in particular, because it's like, if I have a craving, I eat it, and, like, I'm good. I feel like there's not, okay, well, then what am I craving?
Oh my gosh, we have a giant box of sour Skittles coming.
I had one bag, though, and then I was over it. I just couldn't find any in stores.
Then you got all this ginger. You got
that was to help with the nausea.
And you got over that pretty quick.
That was to help with the nausea.
I mean, I like ginger, so it works out.
He's eating the ginger candy. Things that I absolutely can't stand, though, as heartbreaking as it is I literally could not drink coffee for literally the whole first trimester. I recently, maybe like 2 weeks ago, started drinking coffee again. You just burped. I'm leaving that in there because I was talking.
It's all right. This is unfiltered.
Unfiltered.
This is a real unplugged interview. You know.
Oh my god. But yeah, no. So I literally, and I love coffee. I couldn't do coffee. I also could not do eggs. I think it was like a texture thing. I just literally couldn't handle the thought of eating an egg. And I used to have eggs every single morning. So things that I was staying away from, like aversions, would be coffee and eggs. And then cravings, honestly, whatever the day is like bringing me to. I would say first trimester, it was a lot of like packaged foods, fast foods, things like that. And now, like, going into trimester 2, I'm eating fruit. I'm starting to eat vegetables, kind of getting back to my old, like, repertoire, I guess, which definitely feels better. So, last one. This is a good one. Who will be the one to wake up in the middle of the night when the baby is crying?
It'd definitely be me.
No, it's definitely gonna be me.
No, it's gonna be me.
It's gonna be me because I'm gonna have to feed them.
I don't think so.
Are you gonna feed them?
Maybe, huh?
I don't know. Ideally, I don't know. I feel like we'll tag team it. Like, we'll be like, it's your turn. I feel like we'll both be up. And it'll just be like, all right, well, it's your turn to get up at, like, this hour. You know what I mean? I feel like we'll tag team it.
Yeah.
You don't sound very confident. Why are you laughing at me?
Oh, I just think it's funny.
He thinks so, but he's never even fed a baby.
Nope.
When was the last time you gave a baby a bottle?
Never.
Exactly my point. I'll be the one. I explained to him. He had no idea that, like, you have to, like, you know, get a bottle warmer and everything, and he had no idea. So, I'll be the one probably doing it until I trust him. Alright, everyone, and that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll leave, who is calling me? My sister, hold on. Had to just decline her. I'll leave my social media handles down below. And until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video.
Goodbye.
Bye.